Yo, Vemtaz here, and today I'm going to show you a different game that I kind of been experimenting with the last few days. I've seen commercials for it on TV. It's called Evony, and it reminds me a lot about like the old game we played on the Sega Genesis a long time ago, called Romance 3, where you kind of had like the Asian setup. You were in China. You started off with your like town. You had trained soldiers, trained generals, work on harvesting rice, stuff like that. So it reminds me of that a lot. I already made one video on this, but I had the sound on and the sound drowned out everything I said, so you didn't get to hear it. I'll kind of explain it to you again. You kind of pick who you want to start off as. Let me see how do I get back to that screen. This is the alliance I'm in currently, which is kind of like a guild. Oh, looks like we have a war here. And people request help for like what the things they're making and building. There's ads all the time for buying crystals. The crystals kind of work like the crystals in Summoner's War, where, like right now, I'm currently trading some soldiers here. It's going to take 42 minutes to finish those up, those composite bowmen. It's going to take 42 minutes to finish these conscripts. Over here, if I want to research something, this is like your research lab. You research technologies for advancement, defense, military. So say I'm going to do infantry or sword play a little more. It's going to take me 58 minutes to do it. Or I can spend 146 crystals to speed it up, get it done now. I'm not going to spend those crystals because I'm not buying crystals, I'm not paying any money on this game. And then you have these little hands here to request help. So I don't know, when people request help, if that speeds it up a little bit, takes off 5 minutes or something. I have no idea how that works yet because it's pretty new to me. This is like your beginning, like not your capital, but it's kind of like you see your Buddha statue here. This is like your palace, and mine's currently level 7. If I want to upgrade that, it'll tell me what I need. It says my rally spot's being upgraded for another hour and 3 minutes, so I can't wait for that unless I want to instantly finish that, which is going to cost, a couple hundred crystals. My walls need to be level 7. My academy needs to be level 7. And I need all this wheat, rock, and or food, rock, and wood. So, you start off, you build a couple buildings, and as you gain more levels, you can upgrade. Like right here, I have a bunch of lumber mills, farms, and a couple quarries. And you see the food or what they're harvesting above there. You can click individually on these, or you can come over here to your warehouse, where you saw that little hand earlier, and that'll automatically collect all those from the farms and put them into your totals here. You can see I'm currently training those soldiers. Like here, your walls, if you want to work on those, say I want to upgrade those. I can instantly upgrade them for 227 crystals to the next level, or it's going to take me an hour and 52 minutes after this hour, and that goes by. So everything takes a lot of time to like click on them and wait, unless you're spending money on crystals to speed it all up. So, I mean, my early impressions is this is a pretty big pay-to-win game. I thought it was a new game, but when I looked on YouTube, there was already videos out about this for years, so I think they're just advertising it more now. Maybe they got more money that they can promote it a little better. But yeah, everything, there's these little archer towers here to upgrade those. I can spend 54 crystals to upgrade that now, or after this is done in an hour and 2 minutes, then I could do 24 minutes worth of waiting here, or just spend crystals. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of Romance, where this is a hospital here I built. I'm not sure what this one is. Okay, there's a market where it looks like eventually maybe you can spend this gold here to buy stuff from other players. You got this little building here where you can go in and recruit generals to go fight for you. I recruited her already, so I got to wait for like 2 hours and 3 minutes for the next general to come up. Or I can refresh it for 50 gold and get, or 50 crystals. And I think this is where I found the countries. Yeah, when you first start, you can pick like which kind of theme you want to be, like Europe, America, Japan, Korea, China, Russia, Arabia. And it looks like there's some others here that maybe you unlock later on, or maybe you get to a certain level and you can pay for them, or I don't know. Like there's purple. I'm assuming that means like more elite or more rare to find, or maybe you pay for those. I have no idea at this point. But I did China, of course, because I was in China, so kind of had to go with them. And they have a Wheel of Fortune here too, which I showed in the last video too, but you didn't see that obviously because the sound wasn't herd. So it looks like you can, there's like a way you can take out one of these like crappier ones, or just spend I have like 700 tokens, I guess, to do it. So we'll do a spin or two and see what we get. Yeah, last time on the other video I got 5 or 50,000 gold twice. So that must be one of the crappier ones. So we'll see what it gets me this time. Oh, I got a double spin, I guess, or something, and vitality 100, whatever that does, I have no idea yet. But so you got that. You can do. It kind of looks like the wishes in Summoner's War. You can see my troops all lined up here, ready to go into battle. I'm currently upgrading the rally point thing, which allows me to have more troops to send into battle, or allows me to send more in there. This looks like a PvP portal of some sort. See, unlocked at level 11. These are just my walls and stuff, and I don't know if this expands out here eventually, but there's just like, you know, graphics and such, sparkling water, and yeah, nothing happens there. And you can upgrade these farms and stuff too. See, if I want to upgrade this farm, of course I have to wait for this other upgrade to go first, then I can do it, or I can just spend 27 crystals now and make it faster. So, like I said, again, my early impressions are it looks really pay to win because you can just buy everything you need. Let's go to the world map here. We'll do a little combat. Like I just kind of figured this out today. But again, I've only been kind of messing with it for 2 or 3 days, I think. Currently, I have some troops out gathering resources. What I did was, here's my city. Here's some other. I'm assuming these are players because they have like a bubble of protection until you're like level 4 or 5 or 6, I believe. And yeah, they're all level 1. So maybe they're people that just started an account and they really didn't do anything, or they don't know what they're doing, or they didn't like it and they quit, and that's where they're at. So I did is I marched my troops out to here, and it has like, it's a lumber mill. And so my guys are out there gathering lumber and bringing it back. By the time they're done, it should be like 50,000 lumber. The other thing, like, see how there's some robbers here. There's some subordinate city here. So like if I click on them and I want to go attack them, it kind of gives you an idea and says winning odds medium. Okay, that's gotten better because before it would say very low, so my city must be getting stronger. And attacking an NPC subordinate city will cause you to lose troops. Occupy a subordinate city for the first time to capture the general and own the city. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer because it's saying medium chance. I don't want to lose all my troops trying to attack that. So what I normally do is I look around and I look for like a higher level robbers or something, and I go attack them. Like here, these murderous warriors. So we're going to send these guys here to attack them. It'll tell you your odds of winning. See, extremely high chance of winning. What I'm going to win from it is like a little bit of food, whatever this thing is. Okay. So we'll send them to attack. And I guess you can allow how many troops you want to go. I just always just hit march. I don't adjust it yet. I mean, I'm sure later on I'll figure out how many I need to send to win it and send out multiple troops attacking other things. And of course I could speed it up by paying crystals to have them go out there, which I'm not going to do. While that's going, I'll go to the mill and check that out. And see, like, here's a previous report where I attacked some robbers, and it'll tell you like what happened. You know, I got experience from my monarch, my general. I got some prestige, whatever that does. Some honor points, some food. You know, all my guys survived, and I killed all or 2 were wounded. Okay, so like when they come back from battle, what'll happen is I'll send them into the hospital. I'll go to the hospital and heal them up. Here's another one where like there's I'm assuming it's a player because it has like a number like this, but it says level 1, so I'm not sure because I know as a player you can't be attacked unless you're level 5 or 6. But I scouted them. They said they had food, so I ended up sending my guys out to attack. And it tells you here. Okay, I beat them, and I got like 19,000 food, 19,000 lumber, no stone, no ore. So actually got something from it. So now it's telling me here's my report from the murderous warriors that I fought. So I got that stuff, 1,000 food, metals. So it's not really a lot of gain from that. And 7 guys were wounded. So go back to my city. And we'll go to the hospital, which is here, and you see the little like health signs here. Heal up my troops, and only a couple were injured, so it took 18. It's gonna take 18 seconds, where I could spend some crystals to do that, which I'm not going to waste the time on that. I mean, waste the crystals. I can request help, but by the time somebody clicks on it, it's probably already done. So those guys will be healed, sent out. You'll see them run back into formation here, see? So anyways. And up here I'm building some catapults. It's going to take 14 more minutes. Some mounted conscripts. Over here I'm building conscripts and archers. Composite bow archers. It's going to take, 30-some minutes. Or I could speed it up, So it's telling me my troops are healed. So we send them out to battle again. We got some kind of gift for something. Okay, some experience for my general. Sure. So now I'll go send them back out to combat again to something else different. I'm assuming our alliance or our guild will fight other guilds and stuff. And right now they're showing some kind of a notice here. I don't want to do it on camera because I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I don't want to look stupid for one. So let's look here. Let's see what's around us here that maybe we could attack. Okay, let's check out this guy here. So we'll scout it first. It's going to take 9 seconds, so I guess we send out a fast horseman to go scout it. And I'm assuming this is a player because you can see the Korean characters, like that cannabis guy's name, and then this one over here has a bunch of Chinese characters. Tian Sha Di, Sha, something, Wa, can't read the others. It's kind of... So I recognize some of the characters there. So that's probably a real player. And then we go back into the mail here after we scouted that city. Check the report. So they got about 100,000 food and stuff. So we're going to go try to attack that place. So that was right here. So I think this is a NPC anyway because like it doesn't have a name. It's not under protection. So we're going to attack it. And we're going to send our guys out. It's going to take 1 minute and 28 seconds for them to go out there. So we won't watch that. We'll go check this alliance thing here. This alliance pops up all the time. People needing help. Like I requested some help. Let's see what this war is about. Launching an attack against an enemy city. Unless that's me attacking this guy here. Could be. That's probably what it is, actually. Excuse me. You can rally your allies' troops to advance. Okay. So they're on their way out to fight that guy. Apparently that's considered PvP. So let's go back into our box here and grab some stuff. Well, let's look at some other... I haven't really checked these out much, to be honest, either. I know I just really recently found out this one. I had a whole bunch of items because I was like had no crystals left, and I had to turn the sound on. I had to learn how to find the sound. Let's see what daily quest is in here. Visit a general. Did we do that? Oh, I guess we have to start that. Start these. Okay. Maybe we finished a normal quest. Let's check here. Nope. So I don't know why that's lit up right now. You can see our troops are out there. They're fighting now, and that place just disappeared. So apparently we destroyed them and took their stuff, I guess. Let's see if it tells us our... Yep, attack 1. Okay, so we stole like 23,000, which is pretty good. I mean, I don't think I make it that fast. So let's see. Wow, we just dominated him big time. Looks like nobody even got wounded, which is good. So, and those seem really easy, so they must be like a computer generated, like weak things. But I'm not sure about this one here because it. I don't know what that means either. What's that? We'll scout it and see what it says. Maybe it's a player. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to attack him on camera and get beat up to make it interesting. So let's go read our report on him. It's got a lot of food. So this may be a player. Yeah. Once these guys get back, we'll check to see if anybody needs healed. I don't think so, because it didn't say anyone was wounded. And we'll try to attack that guy. Beat up on my neighbors so they can revenge me back, and probably send all their guildmates to come kick my butt for it. Like I said, to me, it's still new, too. I'm just kind of messing with it to see what it's like. Let's go over to our warehouse here and collect that. We'll check the hospital. Nope, everyone seems to be pretty healthy. So let's go out and attack that guy and see what happens. Because with these, it doesn't give you a, like, you can win and you won't win. It just kind of just go do it or don't do it, you know. So let's go try to see if we can attack him. Maybe they'll say he's under protection. I don't know. March time 1 minute. Yeah, looks like we're going out to fight him. So we'll see what happens. Let me see what this is. This is showing me I'm fighting him. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm this PvP guy here fighting everybody. So it looks like my score is a lot higher than his, so I should beat him up, but because he's not... I mean, to me it looks like a real player, so because he's a real player, he'll probably kill some of my guys. I'll probably lose some soldiers, but I should probably gain... I'm assuming gain a lot more because it is a real player. So we'll see what happens, see what I gain from it, if it's really profitable or if it really tears up my troops and makes me have to have a lot more downtime to buy more stuff back. And if it disappears or not, if it still stays there, maybe he gets... If it disappears, I'm thinking it might be a computer-generated thing, but no, it's got to be a player. So there we go. We attacked him. Looks like we won. And see, we're still, like I said, we're gathering sources right now from, see our little flag here. We're currently harvesting this thing. So we'll check to see what we gain from attacking him. Okay, attack 1. Really not that much more than attacking a crappy level 1. So let's see what we lost. Yeah, we lost 47 troops too. We killed 789 of his. My General Alice beat him up, I guess. She survived. Okay, I can die in battle. That's kind of cool. So, I guess we won. So now I'll have to heal them up. I'm sure there's some wounded ones too once they get back. We'll go back to our city and heal our wounded troops. My liege, your troops have returned. I guess they weren't hurt. Let me look at that again. Yeah, nobody wounded, I just lost 47. Okay. Interesting. So let's go back out there and goal, upgrade Watchtower to level 5. We still have to wait. I don't think we can do that while that's being promoted, but we'll check. Yeah, we'll spend the 41 crystals. There we go. Oh my, now I'm down to 995. Upgrade Sawmill to level 7. Where's the Sawmill? Over here. And we have to wait 45 minutes for that, or we can spend 148, which we're not going to do because crystals are kind of hard to come by. And looks like we completed a quest. Let's see what the reward is for that quest. No crystals, just some food and stuff. Okay, well, let's go back out to battle then. See if we can find somebody else to battle, if I can keep attacking the same guy, or, you know, what's the rules? I have no idea. Okay, he's on fire, so maybe that means I can't attack him. Let's check out this one. Is this the one we checked out before? I'm not sure. Odds of winning medium. So I'm afraid if we attack them, but I mean that'll be ours then if we do win it, so let's see if there's one that we have a better chance medium also. So I don't think we're strong enough yet to beat them, and we'll probably lose a lot if we attack them and fail, I'm assuming. Let's look around. We could attack this dude here. This Chinese dude. Let's go attack him. We'll go march onto his things, beat up all our neighbors, make them all hate us, make them all revolt against us. Yeah, it looks like the same picture as that other guy, so maybe they're in a guild together. Or maybe that just means it's a player. Too early for me to know the difference right now. Yeah, it looks like I'm out attacking everybody. PvP. Kind of funny. Nah, And yeah, I don't know what all these things do here. Looks like I can donate food and stuff to make our guild have some stronger points or something, but it looks like nobody's doing it, so... This is like when I first was able to join an alliance, it just showed a list of them, and I clicked on one, so maybe this is like a alliance where nobody's doing anything, or people just joined it and then quit playing. Hard to tell. Can I zoom in on that? No. Maybe on the tablet or on the phone, but not with the mouse here. So our archers are shooting, our conscripts are attacking, and I'm assuming that I'll be on fire next. So yeah, it looks like to grow your empire, attacking these kind of things are the best things, because you're, at least currently with mine, I need a lot more like wood and food and stuff like that, stone. And I'm assuming the higher ones you attack, the more like resources you'll get, like stone and such. This guy's growing a little bit. He's level 3, still under protection. And who's this? Is that my guys, or is that somebody going past me to attack somebody else? Yeah, that looks like somebody else going. My watchtower must have saw them coming. Where are they going from? Ooh, okay, this level 11 guy. Uh-oh. Well, at least he's not going after me, it appears. He's going past me to attack something else. That's cool. My watchtower sees that. He's going after these murderous warriors. So I'm thinking if I was him, I'd probably attack me unless there's not a reason not to, because I'm closer. And these guys are really weak, so I don't know why he's attacking that and not me. And it looks like he's got a lot better units than I do. It looks like knights on horses and crap, and yeah, it looks wow. That's cool that I can see what they're doing too. Or maybe he's a guild member, I don't know. Let's see that. I don't know how to tell that either. Tiberius, King of Wald. Okay. Interesting. Eh. There's a level 6 guy that just popped up here. Or he just turned a level. Okay, yeah, so this guy was like level 3 a second ago. Or maybe that's a computer-generated one. We can try him next. Kind of leery of doing that, though, because it's like the same level as me. Or maybe that's... No. Let's check our troops, see if they need healed. Or they didn't return yet, maybe. But anyways, I don't want to keep this video too long. I'm just kind of showing you guys how it kind of looks. So, we beat up on that guy. Look around kind of close to see one more here. Ooh, a lot of robbers over here. I want to attack this guy just to see what happens. He's a higher level. Maybe the reward's better. Actually, let's go back and scout it first. This will be our last little thing to do. 10 seconds to scout it, and we can see how much food they have. Maybe it'll tell us their power. And then we'll decide whether to fight it or not. Okay, let's check out their report. Kind of, wow, that's low. That's kind of strange. We'll hit one that's closer. We'll just go hit this guy here, not even scout it. Go take him out. Okay, that must be... Maybe that's one of my guild members I saw that's doing all that attacking. Let's see. Vemtaz. Earlier was me, so it looks like only a couple of us are kind of active. Interesting. Okay, I got some catapult stuns. We'll go make some more of those while they're out there warring. Okay, so we got some more catapults, and we'll get to working on more. Yeah, see, it takes a lot of wood, a lot of stone. Stone's something I'm kind of short on, it looks like. But for now, until we run out, we'll just keep making stuff that we can. These guys don't take any stone, just food. Let's check on our productions here. Still got 18 minutes left on them. Okay, this is an online gift, sure. Whatever white material chest does. Go out to the battle screen here. And our guys destroyed whatever that little camp was. I wonder if I could send them right at these robbers too. Probably not. Or do they have to come all the way back and then go? Yeah, it's going to send them all the way back and then back out there. Wonder if I can like set up like, okay, then attack this guy, then attack this guy. That would make more sense too. You cannot send more troops. Okay, so will not currently let me. Okay, it's sending out different army. Maybe that's what it does. If it's a player, they're inactive for like a certain amount of time, it'll just like allow you to attack them like they're an NPC, and then if they do come back, it puts them in a different location. I'm sure there's some rhyme or reason to it. I just don't know what it is. And let's check the battle details, see if anyone got hurt that battle. So we can go to the hospital, fix them up. Nope, no wounded. We did lose 15 though. Alright. So now we can probably go attack somebody else again. Let's look around for another one of those camp things. Or we could gather resources. Let's check this one, see what its odds of winning are. Medium. So, I mean, we're getting better odds. It was very low at first. We'll go attack this guy. But we'll stop the video there at this point. I mean, like I said, I just want to show you this game I'm kind of messing with to see what it's like. It highly looks pay to win to me because you can quickly, if you were buying crystals, you could quickly have your thing at like way more than mine is from playing for 3 days. You could easily in like probably an hour have it stronger than mine. So, I mean, if I'm wrong, if you guys play this game and you're watching the video, let me know if I'm wrong about that. If it's actually a game you can still be competitive and have fun with as pay to or free to play. And you guys will see me in the next video. Like if you like it, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and it'll help me make more videos. You'll see me in the next video.